Alright, so the good news about stippling is this is the only time these 7 square inches that I will ever make you stipple for my class. Stippling is using dots placed really closely together to make a darker value or spreading them further apart to make a lighter value, much like the lines of hatching and cross hatching. You can see here that I'm just doing a small section along the top of each of the boxes, and that's so that I can kind of gauge how close together those dots need to be, and I can make my value scale transition box by box in a small area before filling in the entire space. The reason I make you do stippling is so you can appreciate the time and effort that goes into a work of art that has been used with stippling. What I don't want you guys to do is slam your pen up and down, just bang it on the table. You don't need to make noise when you're stippling. You can make the same type of marks, actually neater, cleaner marks, if you just gently press the pen up and down. If you are banging up and down, you're going to make a lot of noise, which is going to annoy everyone in the room. Don't be that person. As you move on to the next one, again, just kind of keep checking to make sure that your values are matching that of the reference that is given to you and that you've created with the step value, the hatching, and the cross hatching. So again, I'm just doing these little segments so I can kind of get an idea of how close together those dots need to be, because it is a time-consuming process. Though this one won't take you much longer than the hatching or cross hatching, it's still going to take you some time. So now I've got my range done for each of those, and I can kind of check and make sure that it's correct, and then I can go ahead and fill in the remainder of the dots for the rest of the box. So you can see as I do that, and at this point I'm going to speed that up so that you can see that to completion. Alright, so as we come to this one, you can see, looking back, that each of them is a step difference, or different, just like we've done on the other previous value scales. And that's what you want to go through and check. Okay, I'm not going to sit and have you watch the entire one for the 2 darkest values, because it does take some time, like I said, but you can ask the sub to see the reference image for the last ones. Alright, good luck.